I understand, but it sounds even more vindictive when you hear that
I know.
they did something he didn't want. He ends up having a panic
No,
attack.
no. The fucked
They
up thing is when he got
told them.
fired. He got fired. Which
Yeah,
that should have been like. Well, another thing that brings this brings up is that, okay, anxiety attacks and all that has to do with mental health and mental issues, and a lot of
right.
the times us males have a issue accepting that such a thing exists. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's why, like,
I used to
well, some of us
until
have
my
it.
daughter ended up having. My daughter has really, really, really
Well,
bad anxiety.
well, some of us have evolved either because life has like thrown that shit in our face, or I don't know, we've been in situations where we've learned. But
Or we've been in situations where we've actually experienced it,
yeah,
and once you experience it, you're kind of like, oh shit,
yeah,
fuck, okay, that's what this is. No, I don't want them to have to feel that.
yeah. But what I'm saying is that for the most part, I mean, we live in a world where expressing, oh, I'm having a mental day, I'm having a mental breakdown is unacceptable, and people don't believe it a lot of the times. They're like,
Well,
oh fuck yeah, you're just
I
playing it
think
up.
I think we're in a better place than we used to be, but I think the big problem is not fellow coworkers or people or just random people. I think most people understand, the importance of a just a mental day or have a mental, some troubles. I think the big issue is corporations. I think these corporations, they just don't want you to miss work. They don't want you to have,
Well, yeah, I mean, you're supposed to come work and, fuck all that shit. So after we throw
right,
a birthday party for your ungrateful ass, you do this, you're fucking fired.
right, right.
See,
That's
I wanted to TMC the fuck out of this one, but of course you had to go in and
hey,
spoil it. No,
you
but
know me.
serious.
I'm gonna do the research. I'm gonna find out what the fuck,
Well, like I said, I read the article too, but I was, trying to put a malevolent cursory overload twist on it. After all, playing devil's advocate. But no, after that, definitely, I'm not throwing anybody no birthday parties or anything like that. Fuck that shit. It's like, no.
I mean, if
You
you're all
say,
for it and the people are into it, then great. But if they,
you're like, you didn't say anything. You said nothing. Oh, fuck that shit. No, but anyway, yeah, he took him to court and was awarded what,
no,
$150,000. Yeah,
450,000.
that was the total package. 150,000 for I guess lost wages and $300,000 for his anxiety.
Yep,
So yeah,
like it's crazy.
combined 450,000, almost $250,000.
Right.
That's a fucking expensive party.
That's right. That's right. And all you had to do was just not do it, and everything would be okay. I don't
Yeah,
know. You almost wonder if the boss of that company might be in some hot water with higher ups now.
maybe he doesn't work there anymore.
Right.
I don't know. Holy shit. Well, anyway, that was one of the things that I came across this week, and I figured, oh, I gotta send that over to him. The other
You know,
one,
the
well,
one that you sent me about the lizard was, or the end of the time lady. That oh my!
the
And
Facebook post.
this is why. Well, I read a little more into it. Like this is why we as or people that follow a higher power get shit on so bad. This this is why people like this lady.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to call her out, but yeah, fuck it.
Oh, that bitch is crazy. Like, I,
Next thing you know, it wasn't just the lizard people. K Dog and Pato were there too.
oh, don't put me in that crazy bitch's bed.
That is just fucked up beyond. I mean, Oh,
So what we're referring to is a woman. I
yeah.
think her name was Sharon Gilbert. I think.
And,
Anyways,
yeah, they
she
refer to her as End Times Preacher. Sharon Gilbert. Yeah.
like they had her on some Christian TV channel interviewing her. I think it was like TYT or something like that, and
Mm.
she was telling them about an experience she had on shrooms. No, it would
Hey,
take.
that was, see what I'm saying? Now you're already you're doing what I wanted to do to the other story, motherfucker. I wanted to TMC the fuck out of it, but apparently I don't know, shrooms or I don't know what the fuck, meth.
She said that her and her husband went to bed, and all of a sudden her husband sat right up, but it wasn't her husband. It was like a clone of her husband.
Something like
I
that.
don't
It
I don't know if
wasn't.
her husband was laying down and then another creature sat up that looked like him, and basically she knew it was an alien, and it was conversing with her and telling her that that this alien wanted to have sex with her. Um, but she also says that this entire conversation was happening inside her own head.
Yeah.
And then,
The alien claimed to be Xerxes.
yeah, it claimed to be
Xerxes.
Xerxes. Yeah, it went from being an alien to being Xerxes. And then it wouldn't stop, and she finally reached over and pulled this clone's husband, her clone husband's face right off, and it turned out to be a reptile, and it had a whole horde of little gargoyle creatures with it.
And they didn't even offer to
And
save her 15% on car insurance, did it?
no, it did not, which was really, really rude.
Fucking
And
rude.
it turns out it was Jake from State Farm. But no, uh,
What are
she
you
was like, "What are
wearing?
you wearing?"
It's like, geez.
But she said that it was a reptile creature and it had a horde of gargoyles. And then she told this, she grabbed it by the face and said, "Jesus is real." And then it disappeared.
Yeah.
And then I guess he went to bed.
Okay. You know,
And this is why.
this is kind of like the episode of Moon Knight. I'm just saying. I mean, once you watch it, you'll understand. Anyway,
This fucking lady. Oh, listen, they say it's people attending church, the numbers are down. This is the shit. Why?
well,
Here's why.
this is one of the reasons, one of the many reasons why I cut the ties on religion.
Oh,
The mega church pastors, you know,
oh my God.
those, you know, and I don't want to sit here. I don't want you guys to think that Cursory Overload is here bashing Christianity, or it's not that. It's just that, come on, this is just too much.
This lady, in my opinion, I'm no doctor.
No,
This lady maybe like ingested some shrooms. Maybe her husband thought it'd be funny to like lace her hot tea with fucking LSD or something.
okay.
Like she got done with this and went and had a conversation with the toaster, and I don't know.
Holy fuck. Well, that's
Fucking
yeah.
nuts, dude. And the fact that, like, okay, so even if this shit did happen, like, let's say she firmly believed, why would you go on national television and talk about this shit?
I don't know.
Like, at
Maybe
what point in time in your crazy fucking head do you think, like, oh, well, maybe I'll help people out by telling them this? No, everybody's going to think you're fucking loony.
either
Oh,
either that, or she's a hero for the cause and donate $65 using your credit card or debit card.
right. Donate now to help her keep her LSD dreams alive.
I don't know. Damn.
What do you say to that? Like,
See, that's the problem. You know, that's my wow. like I said, I grew up in, well, Baptist, and then eventually Pentecostal, and then eventually done with it. And I don't know what to say about this. It's I don't know. My views on religion have changed a lot. I see religion as a way to control people. That's all
Right.
it is. I see people building their own little empires. I mean, that's mainly where the mega church preachers fall in, where they're living luxurious lives at the expense of the people.
Right. People are fighting hard to put food on the table, but yet,
And
these old motherfuckers driving Benzes and fucking Lexus or Ferraris and
or jet planes,
Jesus,
because Jesus says I need to have a plane.
yeah, like Jesus spoke to me in a dream, and he said he wanted me to have a plane so I could reach the masses. Well, bitch, the internet goes everywhere. The fuck are you talking about?
You see what I'm saying? It's that kind of stuff.
So wouldn't it? Let me. You know what? I wasn't going to say anything about that motherfucker, but I'm going to now. Wouldn't it be cheaper in the long run if you just okay? So it's he said, well, I need this $2 million plane so I can reach the masses and preach the word. Wouldn't it be better if you just installed like electricity in some of these crazy places you want to go? Or if they already have it, you just send them all like a Tesla fucking Starlink internet, and then that way they can watch you.
Yeah,
Like, wouldn't that be cheaper?
probably. I don't know, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
I mean, where's the fun in that?
And
Jeez.
whenever I hear I need $1 million plane to preach to the masses, I think of strippers blow in a Mile High Club. That's what I think.
Well, just like back in the day, this is like when we were kids, and Robin Williams was poking fun at someone similar because he made this preacher made the statement that God would take him away if he didn't raise the $1 million or something like that. And Robin Williams was like, makes me wonder if God is a large man named Vinny going, where's my money, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But
Kind of makes you wonder.
all I know is that religion, I mean, it's either business or a way to manipulate people. And I'm really, really fed up with it. Although lately on my Facebook posts, something's been popping up that I don't know. I'm thinking it would be hilarious if 100 years from now, there's a cult waiting for the return of this individual. Apparently somebody, either as a joke or they may be dead serious, I don't know, started a religion called Dudeism.
Dudism, huh?
Dudeism, the dude abides.
I'm the dude.
I'm the dude. No, yeah, you're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude. So you can. I don't know if you've seen them. Next time, I'm gonna send them your way. The messages. You can become an ordained preacher in the Church of the Dude.
That sounds right up my alley. That sounds right up my alley.
No, but could you imagine if like 100 years go by or 200, and there's this cult waiting for the dude to return?
It makes you kind of wonder sometimes, like if maybe everything we're reading is just another version of the book of the dude.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, like the dude will return, man. The dude will abide. And you got everybody chanting, the dude abides, the dude abides. I don't know.
They said he was the Mr. Lebowski, and our Lord and Savior replied, I'm the dude. That's messed up.
That is messed up.
And
somebody's going to make a lot of money doing this. I'm pretty sure if they do establish churches, I would like to be a mega church pastor of a dude church.
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know.
I know they have a church of. I know they have a church of weed. Where like their main worship is marijuana, and I always thought that would be kind of cool to join. Like, I could smoke weed tax free.
it's religious purposes, right?